Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I will be rating all the 2020-2021 championship home kits. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. A quick disclaimer before we do get into the video. At the time of recording this video, I wasn't able to find Brentford, Bristol, Cardiff, Coventry, Norwich or Preston North End. I wasn't able to find anything about their home kit or anything that you know, if they'd brought one out or anything like that. So a quick disclaimer, I won't be able to talk about them as they haven't brought theirs out at the time of recording this video. So I do apologise for that if you are a supporter of one of them clubs. I might do a little separate video where I rate them, which will be a little add-on towards this video. But anyway, without further ado, we'll get into the video and we'll start off with AFC Bournemouth. Now, I've given this a 9 out of 10. It is probably the nicest home kit in the Championship. It's a very nice design. The bold black lines fit in well with the red that they've gone with, and it makes it stand out a lot more than just being a plain, you know, standard black and red stripes that Bournemouth normally have. And the way the black stripes fade halfway down or halfway up and sort of like fade into the red, or the red fade into the black, does make it a very unique kit, and it is probably my favourite home kit in the Championship this season. Umbro have done an absolute madness there. Very, very good kit. Very high rate that one. On to Barnsley, I've given it a 7 out of 10. It's a smart looking kit. The white lining makes it stand out a little bit, add something to it. But it doesn't add too much to ruin the kit, which sometimes can happen. The only problem with it is that it is a bit plain, but other than that, very, very solid kit by Barnsley. Birmingham City, again, I've given it another 7 out of 10. It's a very nice looking kit. The white sleeves look really smart, where it's like obviously the main torso of the body is blue and the white sleeves make it look really smart. And the translucent triangles on the main torso of the kit make it look really nice. It adds its own little slight addition onto what could be a very plain kit, but very, very nice. So solid 7 out of 10 for Birmingham. Maybe could have pushed it up to an 8, but I'll stick with the 7 for now. Blackburn Rovers, I've given this a 6 out of 10 for what I could find for them. This one, I don't know if it is actually their kit, but I've gone with it. Blackburn fans, please let me know in the comments if if what your kit actually looks like, if it is wrong. It is a very nice kit, but like I said, the only problem I have with it is near enough the same design every year that they go with. They go half white, half blue, with the sleeves being the opposite colour of what that half of the kit is. It's just very plain and very boring, and it's getting a bit repetitive, and I think Blackburn fans, yeah, it could be starting to be a tradition for them, but it surely does get annoying to wear the same style of kit every season. On to Derby County, I've given this a 5 out of 10. It is very, very boring, and especially with the new addition to the 32 red sponsor on all the kits that do have 32 red on it, it ruins the kit. In my opinion, it ruins the kit, not completely, just a bit, but it is getting very, very repetitive for Derby. It's the same. It's always just plain white with a bit of black on there. It's getting very, very boring, to say the least, and they are going down that route of it being boring, so they're going to need to book up some ideas for next season. Huddersfield Town, I've gone with a 6 out of 10. Again, another plain kit, but at least their kit makers have tried to do something interesting with their kit. You know, they've, instead of going for the thin blue and white stripes, they've gone with a bit thicker blue stripes with the 2 white stripes there with it. It's an interesting kit. It's good, but it's not the best out of all of these, and that's why I've given it a 6 out of 10. On to Luton Town, again, another 6 out of 10. And again, another plain kit. But it is what you expect from Luton. They've stuck with the traditional theme of a plain design, but making it bright orange. I don't know what's going on with the bottom of the sleeves. For some reason, they've gone blue on one bottom of the sleeve and white on the other. I don't know what that's about. In my opinion, that sort of ruins it. That's why it pushes it down from like a 7, 8 down to a 6. It just ruins it, makes it look silly. If both of them were blue and the collar was blue, it would work. I think it would look really nice. But the fact they've gone with one white, one blue, and then I think it's a blue collar as well. You know, it just doesn't look right at all. Onto my club now, Middlesbrough. 7 out of 10. I've gone Middlesbrough. I've not gone too biased. I've not gone too harsh. I love the whole design of the kit, especially the collar. I like it when the teams have a proper collar. You know, it makes it look really smart. Again, the updated 32 red sponsor ruins ours. It makes the sponsor look too big. But if you take the kit if you take the sponsor off the kit altogether, the kit is one of the best in the championship in my opinion. Could be an 8, but the sponsor does push it down to the 7. I just don't like the 32 red. It just looks out of place and it looks ridiculous. So yeah, Hummel 32 red sort of ruined it there, having an update on the sponsor. On to Millwall. I've gone with an 8 out of 10 for Millwall. Surprisingly, with it being a plain kit, an 8 out of 10. But the collar and sleeves, really, really nice. The translucent diagonal lines on the main torso of the kit fit in really well. Overall, it's a very nice kit, and I do really highly rate this one, so another 8 out of 10 for me. On to Nottingham Forest, going with a 7 out of 10. Teams seem to love plain design on kits this season. But you can't take anything away from Nottingham Forest because they've stuck with their traditional Forest kit. Then, you know, the plain reds, the blood red sort of Forest colours. The sleeves and the collar, very, very similar to Millwall, but that's only because it's the same kit supplier. When it is the same kit supplier, they always do add their own little twist on every kit that'll be on every kit. I think it was with Umbro a couple of years ago, it was like around the sleeves. They had obviously the Umbro sign up going all the way around the sleeves, and that was on every kit made by Umbro. So, but you can't really judge them on that. So, solid 7 out of 10. QPR, I've gone with a 6 out of 10. Very standard, but again, traditional QPR kit. The red sponsor just looks out of place and ruins the kit completely. I just don't understand why teams change the colour of the sponsor from different colours of the kit. It just doesn't work. Very, very silly by QPR, and that's why it's not the highest of ratings and sitting at a 6 out of 10. On to Reading, a 7 out of 10. I've gone similar to QPR in the style of the kit, but love the darker tone of the blue. The glossy looking sleeves really stand out, and the necklining also fits in very, very well with their kit. Solid kit from Reading, and that's why I've given it a 7 out of 10. Rotherham United, an 8 out of 10. I think this is my third or fourth 8 out of 10. This thing, really nice kit. The pattern on the main torso of the kit is quite unique. The sort of like X's, I think it is, all over. Also, the white sleeves, very, very bold, but fitting well and don't really ruin the kit. So Rotherham have done a very decent job there. Sheffield Wednesday, I've gone with a 5 out of 10. The iconic blue and white stripes are a continued theme with Wednesday this season, which is nice to see. But I don't know what the camouflage design inside the blue stripes. It just makes it look a bit silly, really. And I think it ruins the kit, and that's why it's pushed it down to a 5. Really not impressed with that one from Sheffield Wednesday. Stoke City, again, another 8 out of 10. It's a really nice design. The thin red lines either side of the bold red line makes it more appealing. It's a very nice kit. Not else much to say. You get what you expect from Stoke City. They go with near enough the same kit every year. So again, another one like Blackburn. Maybe could change it up one year with some completely different. But again, it is a very nice kit at the end of the day, so that's why they do get the 8 out of 10. Swansea City, I've gone with a 7 out of 10. Very interesting design, bit plain at the top, but sort of hypnotising dots at the bottom of the kit which fade into the plain white. Very, very nice indeed. Could maybe be pushed to an 8, but I'm going to stick with the 7. Very nice kit, and I think Swansea have done a decent job there. So yeah, good job by Swansea. On to the last 2 kits now. We've got Watford. Now, I don't even have to say anything about that. I just don't know what is running through their heads at Watford. 3 out of 10 I've given this. Absolute disgusting. It feels like it's trying to hypnotise you it's by far the worst kit in the league. And I think Luton fans would agree with me on that one. Wouldn't surprise me if they didn't. If they did. But I just don't know what they're doing. It's like I've seen a lot of people say it's like Marmite. It's rather you hate it or you love it. And I absolutely hate it. It is absolutely disgusting. It is the worst kit in the league, and I just can't imagine playing against that the first game of the season. Just a bit embarrassing, really. On to Wycombe Wanderers, the final kit of the video. It's 5 out of 10 I've given this one. Very risky design, doesn't look too bad, but it's not the best. The sponsor seems a bit too big, and the design of the kit makes the sponsor feel out of place. Obviously, they have the lighter blue checkered board, the light and dark blue checkerboard sort of design, and the sponsor in the middle, it looks too big. It doesn't fit in well at all, and I do think that maybe what Wycombe could have done a little bit better with that. But hey ho, at the end of the day, it's what they want to go with. It's what they want to go with. So, but I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. Just another quick disclaimer. I just want to say these are all my opinions, so you can hate on me in the comments if you want, but I would rather you have your own opinions on your team's kit or other team's kit. Don't really hate on me. Like I said, it's just my opinion. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Other than that, please like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel. It'll be massively appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be out hopefully in a couple of days. Have to think of an idea first. But anyway, other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.